And what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 25. Episode 25 of Hot Golf. Since it's the first week back, every Saturdays and Sundays. Right behind MLB 22. I am your awesome creator, guys. Probably creator of all time, Zach Awesome. From 1912 to 2022. You guys want to catch the rest of Hot Golf? Hopefully, it may be the end, hopefully, today. If not, we'll see how things work out. But the best thing too, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. When we meet new community members, new friends, one at a time, guys, for our awesome monetized community. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, one at a time, all we gotta do is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Today's date, guys, is October 29th, 2022. You guys have an account on Twitter? You guys want to follow somebody? Share, tweet, and follow. Those are the only three things, guys, for example. Share, tweet, and follow. You guys can check me out, guys. Zach Dawson. Officially been on Twitter over 4 years combined, going into 5 years next year. And also over 6 years I've been on Twitter. Actually YouTube. And then 7 next year. It's not too much to combine or much more to pretty much start anew. By taking our balanced time and by meeting new community members, new friends, one at a time. In fact, Austin, guys, it's an awesome popular name from 1912 to 2022. That's me, the one and only.
Nice on.
What's up, Chris Travel? How you doing? Make a little shout out. How you doing? Found with 372 months and followers. See you guys, also my love and I, 1,000, trying to think how many days it's been. Actually it's been 1952 today, now that I think about it, so, since it's not going to be able to start from there, so, it's been 1952 for her and I. My love and I have a business dinner date, with our first wise man, and, I don't know if he's going to be going grocery shopping or not, but we got to see what's going on with that, so. If not, I can come by and see you tomorrow. After, you guys get baseball in the morning. But we'll see how things work. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name, and pretty much, how long you've been on Twitter for. And then all we gotta do, guys, is share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And so many others to handle. What's up, Gangsman? How you doing? Make a love shout out. How's it going? Good to see you back.
Hello, Jack.
In front of our 372 mods and our followers. So yeah, you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, puzzles, shooting, extras. If you're looking to do any transactions here today, guys, anytime. You got all of us can do it all together in one place, one awesome community, one of two different ways. You're welcome to use your own credit card or go after Steam gift cards that are 20s, 50s, 100 evens. Any games you want to check out. Awesome gameplay, good fashion, views and beliefs, and brings everybody thinking. Let's sit down and talk to one of those guys. I haven't turned on monetization yet. Hold on. I will get that in just a minute. But thank you again, one $10 super sticker. Yahoo! As long as no one's saying Yahoo when it comes to watching Mario at this point. But thank you, Gangsman, for that. But other than that, you guys can let me know anytime. If you like doing co-op games, guys, like Call of Duty, Instant Impact, Minecraft, or any other games I can get yourself started, background music. Steam has plenty of co-op games recently, so there's plenty of that to go through, and the games I want to check out, they got a lot of that in the basis. So yeah, you guys can check out, if you love RPGs like I do since I was a kid, like, I don't know, guys, I mean, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, there's also other good games too, that masses it. And anything else I can really start getting some clear. Some clear, something to solve, and
Nice shot.
Something to bring. Also, guys, and there's also Fallout is also an RPG too. The entire Fallout, what do you call it, game? Fallout 76 and the other one. It's not too bad to handle, but we'll take it. Well, guys, with the newest, see if I can bring you guys a YouTube poll. With the newest, first ever trailer. Give me 1 second. I can't spell a whole lot. There we go. First ever trailer. Damn it, hold on. There we go. Now we got self-assessing. But yeah, guys, it was like playing sports games like, Madden. I'm more into baseball, like I said, for the past number of days. And that would be, guys, Major League Baseball. For the new Ant-Man 3 Quantum. As we're getting our butts kicked right now, guys. Quantum Mania. What are... 1 second, guys. What are your thoughts on it? We're going to give you guys a nice, good YouTube poll. Since, I mean, you guys understand, I did not give you guys a YouTube poll this past Wednesday. So, actually, no, not this past Thursday, I did not. So, can't have any other involvement, but more to take in. Looks fine. Good. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and turn our monetization on, guys, in just a minute. But other than that, guys, but one awesome community for our 372 mods and our followers. Never give up, never surrender.
Nice
What's up, Steven? How you doing, buddy? Alright, guys, here's a YouTube poll. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring my, Remember, did I already turn on monetization? Actually, I did not. I'll double check right now. But there you go, guys. My name on Steam only is Jack Dawson 93. You guys can only do 2 transactions anytime you want using a credit card or go after same gift cards between 20s, 50s, and pretty much a lot of 100s. We have them at Walmart, GameStop, or Best Buy, or anytime we want. That's why we're one awesome community. I know it fills in, but does not fill out. Alright, guys, if you have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Actually, no. I'm actually gonna surrender Thursdays. What's up, Sorty? How you doing? Make a love shout out. How's my girl Sorty? How's my girl Sorty doing? Hopefully you're still an expert of Pac-Man. How you doing today, Sorty? Good to see you. But yeah, for our 372 mods, guys, and our followers.
Nice.
As long as it's not party mode to work mode, or whatever is more comfortable. But it really is whatever. But it's much more to solidify and stand out the most on it. That's why we're one awesome community. Alright, guys, I'm already down a little bit by 3. See if we can do it. No. That would have been a good birdie shot. Already failed by 3 down already. Can't complain otherwise. Doesn't need a motive or nothing. But we'll see. But if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, extra stuff, you guys can check out Kevin. Friday through Mondays. I would say only Friday through Mondays, guys. For sure. Especially if Kevin still wants to draw a little extra attention on it. So Kevin, only have each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And once we all know, my girl Sorty, by the way, my sister Sorty, has Instagram with me, and I think also Twitter. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, guys. Kevin comes in every couple days, pretty much for our awesome community, awesome monetized community. I would say recently every couple days, but I haven't seen him. But if you guys want some help, want some extra popularity, also watch hours, I hope you guys get monetized too. You guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7, and my girl Sorty, Monday through Saturdays.
Tomorrow night's is Shorty's PH time.
Yep, PH time. Yep. I mean, I don't see that being a problem at all. We'll keep it as it is. But alright guys, as one awesome community, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. And that's how we meet new community members, guys, new friends, one at a time. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Never say never. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community, that's one of our super chats, super stickers, super thanks. I always welcome it. But yeah. But thank you so much once again, Gangsman. That will probably help our awesome community right there. I know my second world Sohana pretty much is up to $50 super sticker. Because I don't think I think I probably did it right there, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. Can advertise better, but more to have pretty much a solid audience, good popularity, and pretty much good experience, and any other. Because I can't complain otherwise. That's already shown by 4 guys. Iceman's already wrapping up my thoughts already. It's not the end of the world. But guys, the most very important thing, when you're swapping super stickers, super chats, and super stickers, and also meeting new important, and pretty much new community members and friends one at a time, the most awesome important thing, guys, for our awesome community, is we watch videos in full. You guys to like, support, comment, share, tweet, and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. From 1912, guys, to me, 1912 to 2022. And you guys can also vote Alan the 38th, the Great Someone at 14. You guys ever want shout-outs, let me know. And we'll see what we can do. You guys can vote on that YouTube poll too. Whenever how much super chats you guys can drop. I really do not mind. For one awesome community, and for our 372 mods, and by meeting new community members, new companions, one at a time. So that's really much more to transition.
See you later, Jack. I need to go back to Uncle.
Oh, take your time, Sorty. Can't complain otherwise. Doesn't need a motive or anything, but it is good to see you back. And whatever you do not work too hard. I do go back to work after tomorrow, guys, so we still don't have much to focus on. But yeah. Also, guys, my highest stats over 6 years I've been on YouTube and counting. Papa Tupat, how you doing? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Thank you. But I don't see why not. But yeah, guys, I have about 808 likes, views 1478, and mods 372. As we're looking at a long distance for a part shot. I don't see any part of the shot getting through. Which I don't, but as long as it's a 3-point question. It'd be nice if I make a pretty good shot, but almost had it, guys, but I'll take it. And the ball is going to be a little bit shortened, but Iceman is going to be he's going to be giving me an opportunity not to surpass him right now. But I think he might make this one, and he does. Very good shot from him. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of IC news, but in one awesome community, and your favorite handsome popular creator. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. The awesomeness, the greatness. And anything else that could really draw a lot of attention and also popularity. Now, my love and I had a pretty good time, guys, last night, as our Tigers won the first round of the playoff team, pretty much the first round of the playoffs. As my love and I's Tigers defeating pretty much the 16th seed in the first round by a score of 61-20 last night, and get this other warm and had some good hunger back then, and one thing I will say, the temperature was not too bad. But today, guys, here in the state, it's supposed to be in the 60s. So my plan's gonna be ready to take on work later on this morning. So the plan going forward is, well, I have a couple of good plans to get prepared for. So this is why we're gonna be having a business dinner. as we head the stupid ball to the tree. That is not something I would really do a whole lot, but other than that, guys, she's got work till 4:30 today, and then if she does not have grocery shopping, we may have time together for a couple hours tonight. But I don't know. But if it's something to maybe contribute, but I may as well suffer the consequences again between not getting myself inside the green. And I gotta stop messing my ball in perfect impact, and Iceman's gonna. I may as well throw away this match already. Because, well, I've been making a little bit of mistakes. By not getting good shots between inside the green or outside of it. But like guys, work was good yesterday. We pretty much had a Halloween party, and I saw one of them. Pretty much one of my coworkers stressed as my weakness. Once my opponent understands my weakness as a franchise and also as a movie. Pretty much as a movie, guys, as I pretty much saw plenty of people, pretty much from my job at the factory at this point, such as the Sanderson sisters from HP and HP2, as that stands for Hocus Pocus, for example. You've got somebody dressing as Dr. Jones, but my opponent will kill me for that later. But one thing I will say, the party was pretty good. We pretty much worked half yesterday in the morning till around 11:15. I was doing some manufacturing work with a couple of with some good help, and it was good. It was good altogether. But remember, guys, this Monday is Halloween, so I don't know what I'm gonna be planning for Halloween this time around. I don't know if I should maybe do a Halloween episode of The Last of Us Part 1 or not. Because I already recall. I have a little bit aside for November 9th. And that would be, guys, for God of War Ragnarok for November 9th. For the PS5, so I still got about 30 on there at GameStop, and that game, like I said, that game's gonna be taken care of pretty soon. I don't know what game is gonna be giving the spot for God of War Ragnarok for sure, but I might put God of War Ragnarok somewhere. But it all depends, guys. I mean, it'll be interesting how it plays out. And hopefully we're not hitting another stupid tree, guys. And we don't. That's gonna be a better shot. I didn't do a lot of that, guys, for our awesome community. You guys want to drop any super chats like Kingsman did? Can out super sticker? You guys can do that anytime you want. Well, one awesome community, one out of 372 months, and our favorite, and your favorite awesome creator, the most popular name of all time. That's me, Zach Dawson. So yeah, well, here's the thing, guys. If she does have grocery shopping tonight, I don't know if I'll double chat or not, but we'll see what happens. Well, guys, almost 15. There we go, guys. 5 up, 5 down. I need that. I need to continue to bring the balanced shots all together for him to take over Iceman. So, or else it's gonna be real tricky, guys, pretty quick. And then we'll see how it can really benefit more and have feels and beliefs and have something to transition. Well, guys, we'll see what we can do about this shot. Probably a little extra power. Guys, I don't want to increase 100% of it. 9 times out of 10, so, that shot might be okay.
Nice.
That might be alright to advertise. Or, especially if we're watching a comedy, pretty much a comedy, pretty much fairy tale story, like The Princess Bride. Does not use the handlebars, or dog pedal, or never even exercises. Alright guys, speaking of exercising, we got some nice news to talk about this morning. Today's day is October 29th, on a Saturday morning.
Nice in.
October 29th, 2022, as we are about, I think we're probably honestly, guys, we're above 2 weeks already until God of War Ragnarok comes out. Which
Nice in.
I'm gonna be busting butt on Ragnarok soon for the PS5 only. So, um, but as always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. And that's how we meet new friends, guys, and new community members one at a time. Zach Austin, guys, is an awesome, popular, colorful name from 1912 to 2022. Not a good hand, guys,
Nice
but a
shot.
very awesome, lucky hand. Having a full house to take on Titanic, having the first cross with Rose at this point, and you know, having the Heart of the Ocean as a necklace and also a legendary item when it comes to it. So yeah. Well, we're going to be having a couple exciting things tonight, as far as that's going. Um, anytime we manage to meet new friends, guys, new community members, one at a time today. If you're only live streaming on one app, all we got to do, guys, is share, tweet, and follow, tweet, and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. For our awesome monetized community. If you guys have an account on Twitter, the best answer you guys can follow somebody. Follow, share, and tweet, guys, is me, Zach Dawson. And that's not going to be a perfect impact shot, but it may cross a little bit from the rough. And it does, finally. Gawain did not spell an end or pretty much a booby trap from the Goonies. So it's not much to favor. But yeah, guys, me, Zach Dawson. I've been on Twitter over 6 years. Actually, no, I'm getting myself a little bit mixed and not ahead. Over 4 years on
Nice
Twitter,
on.
coming up 5 years next year, and over 6 years plus on YouTube. And my love and I, 1,952 days. 1952, guys, for her and I.
Nice on.
Her and I were also looking over with my first Wise Man too for physical engagement ideas and pretty much wedding ideas too. So we'll have that one out soon. And that would have been a pretty good shot, but Iceman's gonna be drowning me to the water. As long as it's not a country song anymore, so actually some of it, but the other. But he got it. Heck, down by 6, guys. Dude, honestly. But all you guys got to inform today, when we're following, sharing, and tweeting somebody out, all we gotta do, and the other thing you have to inform, guys, is the other stuff. To inform your name and how long you've been on Twitter, and that's all we gotta do, guys. When we meet new community members, new friends, one at a time, one by one, for our 372 mods and our followers, and so much more, guys. Never give up, never surrender, and keep yourselves focused and motivated, and keep your heads up. You guys have an account
Nice
on
shot.
Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting. Any extras you guys want to get started on?
Stay home. Stay
You guys
home.
use your own credit card or go after Steam gift cards between 20s, 50s, and also, guys, exactly 100s even. Now, the 100s on Steam are the maximum you guys can have as an
Nice
amount.
on.
If you have a tablet, no, a Steam Deck, or not only a Steam Deck, guys, but also a computer. You guys can buy any games you want. If you love playing RPGs, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Quest, Diablo, or getting prepared to take on Dragon Age, pretty much Dread War for the PS5 next year, there's going to be plenty of that handover. And pretty much balanced too, so those games are going to be interesting by next year. For Final Fantasy 16, guys, that game's going to be badass by next year. By the time we reach 2023, and also Assassin's Creed Mirage. Only between those two for GameStop. So that's going to be interesting, or awesome.
Nice in.
Beautiful gameplay, pretty much something outstanding or awesome. So we're gonna be having a lot of preparations, guys, for that. So if you like playing co-op games like Call of Duty, Minecraft, Genshin Impact, Lego games like Lego Indiana Jones, which my point we'll talk about that later. since she's getting ready for work to take on I mean, she works every other weekend, so she had some sort of a um, pretty much a job development thing, and apparently she's going to be staying at the job she's at right now. So, I mean, recently she was going to have a committee go after a committee job here in the United States, but here in the state of OSIO, but for me, I think it's going to be time for me pretty soon. So, can't duplicate any other, or not set it and forget it. So. But I can always come back to the factory, guys, if something comes up. So I said we probably have an MTZ probably sometime next week. It's probably well, the meeting's gonna be only half hour to maybe like 45, like 35, 45 minutes. As long as it does not take a whole
Nice
lot.
on.
If somebody's going to the bathroom and whatnot. So, well, we'll see. We guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check out Kevin Fridays through Mondays. As we almost had a good tip in. And Iceman's going to close the door on me just now. Let's see already is. That's why he's super tough, guys.
Nice
That's the way he is. So can't come on otherwise. I'll take the suffered defeat as a blow up by 8 up. Can't vanquish anymore. But yeah, guys. Kevin's been on YouTube over 5 years plus over here for our awesome community. And I think about, I would say over 2 years doing tuber chat, so very nice guy, he's awesome. We got each other guys on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And pretty much the only awesome community apps that we follow, share, and tweet each other at, guys, anytime we get an opportunity. But as long as we take it one step at a time, listen to the Lord, and pretty much as 100% Christian, listen to God too. It's pretty much anything we can really favor. So there's really much more to transition, occupy, and have goodies at this point. So guys, if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, if you guys want to drop super chats, just like Kingsman did, feel free to do it anytime you want. If you have a Google Play card, a credit card, or anything. As long as it does not take Visa and whatnot, but anything that's more marvelous, non-grossous. Instead of watching Shrek with Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz as Fiona, and also Donkey Play by Eddie Murphy. Which Eddie Murphy, guys, is having Beverly Hills Cop 4, actual Foley, next year for Netflix soon. So that's going to be interesting how it plays out. See how it wanders and occupies it. Alright guys, you guys can check out Kevin
Nice
Friday
shot.
through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7. And my girl Shorty's adventure, guys, Mondays through Saturdays. Alright guys, as one awesome community, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive, loyal, and now it's talent. Where we meet new community members one at a time, and new friends. New friends, guys, new companions. Kingsman, like I said, make a love shout out to Kingsman. Thank you for dropping a good super chat for me. Much love to you. Thank you so much. And that's how we meet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time. You know, if people have an account on any apps that we can follow, share, and tweet each other out, that would be guys Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. People, you guys would be expecting the same thing out of each other too.
Nice
You know,
shot.
know a little bit more about yourself, what you've been doing on YouTube. You guys have a job, somebody you have in your life, or anything else that can probably get your attention. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community, if you guys want shoutouts, go right ahead. You guys can also vote Olan at 38 and the Greatest Summon at 14. Same way at the same time as well for our awesome community. But the most awesome thing, guys, the most awesome important tip is we watch videos in full. You guys can like, support, and comment. Share me out, tweet me out, guys, and follow me, Zach Dawson, on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Alright, guys, enough chit chat today. We got some nice news to take care of today. You guys already recall, my love and I have a business proposal dinner. So, When I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning,
Nice
next stream,
shot.
guys, after this morning will be probably tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, you guys
Nice
will have
on.
over 2 hours of baseball. Baseball is every 2 hours every weekend, so we're gonna have most of that going. But every 19 to 20, guys, a handful of IGN news, but one awesome community, and your favorite awesome popular creator. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson, 1912 to 2022. Alright, guys, today's date, October 29th, on a Saturday morning, 2022. So let's break it down, guys, and see what stands out for us. You guys can also bring your comments, logins off in super chats, and also super stickers, and likes, supporting, and commenting. As much as you can really jump right in the system. As long as you're not playing Truth or Dare, or playing
Nice
Deal or
shot.
No Deal with Howie Mandel, it's one of the awesome game shows like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if I thought of, I'm not sure if I'm thinking about doing pretty much doing something like a game show
Stay
series.
home, stay
I mean, that
home.
would be something I would maybe involve, maybe down the road. Alright, guys, it hits a 3. I decided to increase a bit of that power. Not many. Alright, guys, 7 hours ago today for IGN News. As actor huge as a moment with Sandra Bullock, he will never forget, guys, in his acting career. And the band that we're looking at today, as Hugh Jackman, guys, reveals one of his most humiliating moments from before he was Wolverine. So Hugh Jackman, guys, I'm guessing he had some sort of a romantic moment with Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock, guys, is coming out of The Blind Side, Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8 is a good, not bad of a movie. But other than that, yeah. Well, we all know, guys, Hugh Jackman is coming back as Wolverine, to get prepared for Deadpool 3 with, Ryan Reynolds. It's gonna be a bloodfest between the two. But I will say the movie is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be interesting, how it plays out, and it also surrounds it. So, I'm not sure what kind of moment that Hugh Jackman had, but I'm pretty sure it was, outstanding. Really outstanding. I'm pretty sure the fans broke through a little
Nice
bit.
shot.
But, I don't know. I mean, it could be, or it may have something else to see how it pretty much blends in. I mean, there's only other. I mean, I think there was also other actors. They basically had a moment with Sandra Bullock over the years. I'm not sure who, but I would probably say Ryan Reynolds in The Proposal, or Michael Jordan was not in The Blind Side, so. I mean, the only other football movie is Rudy with Sean Astin. That movie was basically pretty much a good experience. A good experience coming out of Georgia Tech or something. Actually, no, coming out of Notre Dame, to be honest. So, I don't know. But it all depends on. I mean, Hugh Jackman had a pretty good moment with Sandra back then, before becoming Wolverine. I mean, he did not get started doing Wolverine since the very first X-Men got started, so. Well, it's going to be very interesting how it plays out, too, so. Cannot wait for that in the next couple years, by next year or so.
Nice shot.
Well, guys, that's going to go above the trees. Can we get a tip in? And we're going to have a solid
Nice
eagle
on.
shot, guys. Look at this. 1.71. Let's see if we can do that against Iceman.
Nice in.
You guys can check out tips for combat
Nice
settings and more today. You guys can check out 22 multiplayer tips. Again, good stuff started from MW2. Hope you guys Modern Warfare 2. But the game is out since yesterday. Well, as soon as I get God of War, in the next under 2 weeks, I don't think I'm going to
Nice
get my
shot.
hands on the new Call of Duty, as far as I know. I mean, I'm going to be focusing on God of War. I mean, as the
Nice on.
longtime RPG fan, so I don't think I should have any plans for the game. I mean, for Call of Duty rather, but I'm more of an RPG person and a sports person, like sometimes Madden, well, for the most part, baseball. On my PC, doing replays on my PC and also my phone in front of me. but I do not play a lot of FIFA as much as I used to. Maybe we're gonna check out, guys, the 22 tips to help you guys get prepared. To get prepared to take on experience, play multi, and pretty much exciting cool stuff on it. So those are 22 tips, guys, for Call of Duty MW2. The game's been out for the last couple days already, so it's much fun to be had. Take on a lot of shooting and everything else to prepare. As long as it's not knife to a gunfight. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead almost 100. That's gonna be out of Most Perfect Impact, but that's gonna be pretty much favorable a little bit. Alright, guys, Duval was last seen today, pretty much on the big screen, back in the 2002 movie, Manna from Heaven. As I did not see the movie. As you guys can see today, felt awesome community. As assigning Sally Duvall. It's returning to the movie films. It's returning to the film, guys, for the first time in how many years? 20, perhaps? I mean, she was in... I mean, she was like a good guy. She was a female good guy at this point. She was basically as one of the main characters. Well, we all know who was the main villain in The Signing. The one that we're talking about, guys, is Jack Nicholson. So, coming out of the Joker, Departed, and I don't think it was in a movie with Dustin Hoffman or with Ben Stiller or any other. I'm pretty sure that might have been the other side of, or the other way around it. But for the first time in 20 years, she gets to make her return in the remake of The Signing. So, when Jack Nicholson is already in his, I would say, probably, guys, felt awesome community. I would probably say almost in his mid 80s right now. So, I don't know if he's gonna be in that remake too, or they may have somebody else do it. I mean, he was in the very first Signing movie, so Jack Nicholson's character was married, and but as far as having kids goes, I don't know. If I had to guess, maybe, but I was also pronouncing something. So, but honestly, guys, The Signing's been out for the last 20 years. When Sarah Duvall is pretty much a good age. Pretty much the elderly age now, so. I don't know, here's the thing, guys, I don't know if she's the same age as Jamie Lee Curtis is. That I might be wrong, or I might not. And we're gonna miss Perfect Impact. I still gotta stop missing perfect shots. Yes, guys, it is decent to be in the sand, but, not be in the sand, but have something else to grab under. And, yeah, guys, missing that again. But I don't see why not. Let me look up Sarah Duvall for a minute. Well, Sarah Duvall she's 73. And Jamie Curtis is probably a little more older than she is. If I had to guess right now, so. I mean, she can still act. Sarah Duvall can still really act from The Signing. It all depends if she still has more steam on it. So it's gonna be interesting how it plays out. So, I haven't seen The Signing for quite some time, but for a long time. But it is a good movie, pretty much overall. Alright, guys, building a better feature together. Let's go back to IGN News now. So, let's go and check out the weird and wonderful fans that are still playing Fallout 76. One thing I will say, as long as there's not a dog in the backyard or something. So, honestly enough, I don't play Fallout 76 much as I used to. Back when I had it, basically for the PS4. But one thing I will say, the game was alright. The game was fine the way it is. But no. I only had one main account. That was pretty much it. So I was gonna have some nice fun with the game, but I decided the game is done and not to have any plans at all for it. So But one thing I will say, guys, Far Cry 6 is pretty good for what people are thinking off the bat. So, um, but guys, I don't see why not. I mean, if people have pretty good taste on it, and having the most great experiences that they're having, it can be as much as anything, or take care of anything in general. So,
Nice
um,
shot.
so honestly enough, Far Cry, no, Fallout 6, Fallout 76 was, it was a decent game for what it is. But I cannot admire anything better. And I'm gonna go back to even, guys. I'm like, come on, ball, you gotta be kidding me. As we're gonna be going to even, nothing over par, and under 2. Well, I'll take it. That's fine. As we transition, guys, to Fallout 76, to this next one. There's a show, guys, that's moving to Disney Plus today. As the franchise also got a new Lego, guys, for our awesome community for the new era. As Doctor Who will be moving, guys, to Disney Plus, rather. I don't think I've ever seen Doctor Who, but as you guys can see, it will be moving to Disney Plus very shortly. And the thing about that is, it also has a new logo. It has its 60th anniversary. I know one of my coworkers watches Doctor Who on the channel, and I mean, Doctor Who has recently been going on for the last, I would probably say for a long time. Ever since I had one TV channel. So yeah, guys, it's going to be coming to Disney Plus very soon. So, I will say, that ball should have went in, guys. Come on. That's why we lost 8 up against this Iceman, honestly. But yeah, guys, the thing about Doctor Who, I mean, it's pretty much about a doctor, and pretty much catches up the entire one. But I do like the new logo. I really do. Doctor Who's been around since day one, pretty much since 2010 somewhere. But
Nice
yeah,
shot.
guys, Doctor Who will be returning by next year on the BBC channel in the United Kingdom, and also Disney Plus for the rest of the world. But I can't complain on it. So upon a civilize and non-attack to the other one, I pretty much have awesome sponsors for
Nice
that.
shot.
So, but the reaction of that going to Disney
Nice
Plus,
on.
I would say it's nearly decent. Well, like I guess, guys, I've never seen Doctor Who, but it's not too bad of a show.
Nice in.
Yes, it isn't, but I'll take it. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff to watch on Disney Plus. You know, when it comes to Marvel, DC, watch some comedies. I mean, I still have an account on Disney Plus for a long time, so I can do as much as anything I can do with that in hand. So, might watch some Star Wars, Disney classics, watching TV shows and whatnot. There's a lot of good stuff to watch anytime. As long as you only have a good subscription that you're paying every month on a Google Play or on a credit card or anything. As long as you're not spending absolutely nothing. As long as you have something to watch. Alright guys, let the games begin. Live or die, make your choice. As this next one has something to offer. As you guys can see, the original Jigsaw Killer
Nice
is back for the
shot.
next Saw film. I think we talked about that earlier this week. And that would have been a good tipping, guys, for an eagle. But I will take the miracle shot. So close, guys. Our awesome community. But I'll get it up
Nice
1 under
in.
par, though. But yeah, guys, the original Jigsaw is recently coming to Saw 10 for next year. And that's going to be coming out, guys, on October 27th. I haven't seen any of the Saw movies, or any of the Final Destination movies. But they do a hell of a job between Jigsaw, Death Day, or watching any other scary movies. Like, to be honest, guys, like I said, like I mentioned before, Final Destination, Stephen King novels that became books to, with books to movies. Or pretty much
Nice
demand
on.
or anything to the category, but something scary. If you're having popcorn, pretty much something scary, and you guys start jumping and whatnot. Or watching Halloween, with Dan Curtis has been in, I would probably say 4 out of 7. Maybe like 4 out of 6. That's my guess, but it remains to be seen, guys. But so number 10 is going to be interesting. But the Jigsaw actor is coming back, so that's going to be awesome. How it really considers, and also to see how the fans react to it. I think the fans are a little more intrigued. That the Jigsaw
Nice
actor's
shot.
recently coming back to. I don't know if it's Saw 10's gonna be the last one. Saw's been out. Saw's been going on for a long time, honestly. But I would say maybe they're done, but I'm not sure. But Fast and Furious is gonna be done by next year, as far as I know, because the actors can't do much anymore.
Nice
With Vin
on.
Diesel, Tyrese, Ludacris, other actors back off the bat, and also on the scale too. So as long as it's not from the skin, maybe like the fans of racing and whatnot. So that's going to be coming in, guys, by next year, probably in April or May, for Fast and Furious to duke it out one last time. All right, guys, let's see what else we have. As you guys can see today, 1 hour ago from this morning, for our awesome community, a key visual is featuring guys Saitama and Garu, as it was recently released to coincide with the news. As you guys can see, One Punch Man Season 3 has been announced today, so I will say it's kind of like One Piece, kind of like Dragon
Nice
Ball
shot.
Z Super, and like I said, guys, 9 times out of 10, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Nice
Or
on.
play Dragon Ball Z as much as I used to anymore, but it's pretty much throwing pretty much comprehension, popularity, especially if it's more to pretty much having a lot of great percentage points on it. But Adele Anchors has this one off the bat.
High waving hand waving
There we go.
hand.
I was trying to get something in my taste buds for a minute, so I can nearly try to breathe, try to navigate. A wonderful cat, how you doing this morning, brother? Make a love shout out. Found with 372 mods and our awesome followers. How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much. And also thank you for the thumbs up. But yeah, honestly, it could go either way, or anything without having malfunction on it. So, but the thing about Sarah Duvall, as I mentioned, guys, for the Shining remake, she is 73. I don't think Dan Curtis is not too bad of an age either. After being done with Halloween. Halloween ends as the last one between that. So she can hopefully get ready for the Freaky Friday sequel with Lindsay Lohan. So I think that should be interesting how it plays out and draws attention. Instead of drawing any other one to start and kick in. So it all depends. Actually, that was pretty much before, so I'm gonna skip
Nice
that.
on.
Well, guys, see if we can finish off on a good note, and see how it can really stand out a little bit more. And yep, that would have done much clearer for me. Well, guys, 1 under par, not the end. All right, guys, what's it going to be? As you guys can check out today, for IZN News today, for our awesome community. Ant-Man and the Wasp. As you guys can see, Ant-Man 3 and the Wasp is the first show of Katana Mania. It's a source of Kang and much more. I will say this movie is gonna be pretty cool. Very, very good at this point. I don't know if it'll be better than Deadpool 3. But we don't have that going until the next couple. So guys, probably the next 2 years by then. So it's gonna be a tons of fun to get to. And I also wanted to bring some other thing too, guys. For example, for what you got, for all of us, I mean, for you guys have not heard, so awesome monetized community. Zev Goldblum, guys, found as we speak, since he's done with Jurassic World. From what all of us have learned, he's going to be in. I'm not sure if you guys have really heard or not, but I will say it. Zev Goldblum, guys, is going to be in the new Wizard of Oz coming up in a couple of years, called Wicked. So I can see that movie doing decent, but pretty much good. But the movie itself is not going to be out till then. So Zev Goldblum, so you guys can see Zev Goldblum. It's basically going to be in Wicked. So that's going to be coming out in the next 2 years. So that's going to be awesome. See how it plays out for him. Zev Goldblum, guys, has been in plenty of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movies. Genki AWT, how you doing? Make a love shout out. For our 372 mods, guys, and our awesome community. So I think that's going to be suitable for him. He still has plenty of that. Alright, guys, some top stories this morning for our awesome community. And your favorite awesome creator, popular creator of all time, made Zach awesome. And top stories today, guys. Lower Decks creator on Strange New Worlds of Star Trek. I was writing a spark line. And what he means about a spark line, he was trying to do it for the one that recently played a Spock. So, and that would be Leonard Nimoy. So he was trying to write a line for that, as the ball did not go well as planned either. Maybe I should have not used a lot of power, so. But I may as well go ahead and just stick with this. He'll go up by 1. He will. Even though it's not going to be the end of any insults or splash notation. But he's going to get it. Alright.
Nice game.
Alright, guys, Guado del Tormo. As he releases his final form, guys, a cabinet of curiosities. I mean, he does awesome work. Guerrero del Tormo, guys, does awesome work when it comes to directing or writing. Maybe almost producing. So you guys can check that out too. Director James Gwynn, guys, also. Fellow awesome community. As he comments on the signing to lead DC Universe. So he was like, and I quote, as it goes on to state the following. This one's gonna be out of raids. But that's gonna be inside the green zone.
Nice on.
I mean, we're gonna have a little more yardage than we think we do. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little over 50. I don't know if it's gonna splash or not. And that would have been an awesome shot, but Iceman's gonna duke my ass. He's gonna duke my ass in 2 minutes, and in like 15 seconds right now. But he got it. 2 up now. So yeah, I don't see that being the cost or anything. I mean, James Gwynn is a pretty good director. J.J. Abrams, Rian Johnson for Star Wars, and I think also The Protocol. I mean, the classic Protocol. That's actually pretty much an investment for our systems. So those are pretty good actors. Real nice people. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have today. Alright, guys, the Hill Artsy of Power something Dark Side from Family Guy or something else. And we still need to stop getting not missing perfect impact, guys. That usually hits 100%, honestly. As you guys can see, the Black Adam ending's been explained by our awesome community of who lives and who dies in the DC movie. Honestly, guys, like I said, I did not see the movie, but I will say the movie is decent.
Nice shot.
From what I've heard. But, yeah, no. I don't think Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam passes. But as we all know, guys, the intriguing part is Henry Cavill as Superman. He's possibly in the ending. That's setup number 2. pretty much down the road. So that's going to be interesting how it really plays out. It involves a little more extra attention on it. Nice pickup, guys. 24
Nice
feet. I needed to go a little more to the left, guys. See how it really helps for a change. But I'll take the shot. So let's see how it works out for it.
Nice
Alright, guys,
in.
let's see what else we have today. As the anime series, guys, hits 20th anniversary, as we look back on how Kenji Kamiyama brought ZITS to TV. And that would be, guys, Ghost in the Cell, standalone complex. I have not seen the Cell. I've heard the Cell was not too bad. Actually, not bad for what it is. What's Ghost in the Cell is pretty much a pretty good anime. A real nice anime. For those of you that do watch it, or do not watch it. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and probably start going right here. I mean, Iceman's has already made some sort of a bad shot in front of me. But this shot should not be. I'm hoping that this shot does not get anything crucial or muscleless and whatnot. So, but I will say, guys, it's been around since the 1990s. The cell that we're looking at is Ghost in the Cell. Actually, no, 2002, honestly. So, did not see the cell, but I've heard it was not bad. Pretty much overall. I mean, overall, I would say it was not too bad at all, especially depending how the fans reacted to it. If they liked it, thought it was fine. Pretty much thought it's all more of something entertaining to our expenses on it. So we got Perfect Impact, and Iceman's gonna win this one up already. Not a single shot's gonna be frozen enough for me. I mean, we did fine in the tournament, but Iceman's gonna be closing the damn gap already. That's a surprise. We would have had one down already. But I'll take the bogey. That's fine. Alright, guys, we also have a review, guys, a safe but exciting sequel today. For an impressively alarming amount of rats, as we got the IGN review called A Plague Tale Requiem. I think we probably introduced that, earlier this week. I'm not sure if we did or not, but I'm going to jump on it right now. But Innocence, guys, of A Plague Tale was not too bad. So it's a 7 out of 10. I've never played any of that or Life is Strange. I mean, Life is Strange is a good franchise too. Prior to what it is. Of how it has more of something suitable, something in shape, compared to the other. But 8 out of 10, guys, for A Plague Tale Requiem. As long as it's not quad and whatnot. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do 210 on this one. Sell by 3. Still early. See if I can maybe have a better room to come back for a minute. Depending on how long this ball's going to react. Alright, guys, I decided to do a
Nice shot.
200 right now. That's gonna be a flat shot.
Nice
That's fine.
on.
17 feet. Can't bother the Hensons. I have strong suit. That's a strong existence. I don't know if my opponent's coming in the chat this morning because it's pretty much freezing
Nice
here in
on.
OHIO here in the United States. So I don't know. Probably not. You never know. And guys, that would have been a good shot too, but Iceman's is taking all the breaks. Even though it's been making sloppy shots, it's not letting me back in now.
Nice in.
So. But we did not see that. We did not see that, guys, the last time. Since after I would say probably after this past Thursday, guys. Sorry, there we go. I mean, we made some pretty good shots in hand, but now has not drawn a lot of attention, to be honest. Actually, not too much, but some of it maybe like a little
Nice
bit more.
shot.
But we did not see a lot of this. But that's pretty much what it is. And if the shots are not going to be in handful to anything else or whatever. If it's not going to help me. It got perfect impact on this
Nice
one.
shot.
Full power. That juiced it up a little bit. Hawa, what's up, buddy? Making a little shout out. Having a cup of coffee. Very good. I remember having my first coffee, guys. It's been a while, but coffee is good. Keep the taste buds moving. After having a nice morning nap and having a nice breakfast in the morning.
Nice.
So there's a
on.
lot to despair on it. Now this song would have been much better too. But how you doing today, buddy? Making love shout out. For our awesome community. And also for our 372 mods. I think Iceman's probably gonna sync that one right now. After if it does have something to work with. I think he will. Actually, he does not. Okay,
Nice approach.
I may have something to do with. We have something to go with, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do 50. And would have had a little bit more, but it's pretty much whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go right there. Go a little over 15 this time. Damn it, guys. That would have been just fine for me. I mean, that's why it's raining, because it's not letting me get the ball in the hole because of this rain. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna. It would have been much better. But when we talk about, I mean, it's pretty much been a lot of. I mean, I've lost to this guy a bunch of times now. For the last, I think about a month now.
Nice.
And he brings
on.
every single thing he has. He's an awesome, powerful character. Pretty much the best off the bat too. Now, I'm not sure what this shot's gonna be jumping in, but that could work. And that's a fantastic shot.
Nice
I'll take it.
on.
It's like, what was the shot from the last couple holes? Would have been much more than usual. I swear we'll get that one. That's fine.
Nice in.
But I'm not missing this one this time.
Birthday and I'm not in the greatest mood, but our Tigers were awesome last night.
Give me 1 second. I'll look at the chat in a minute.
Nice in.
What's up, sweetness? How you doing? Today's my mom's birthday, but I'm not in a solid mood. But our Tigers were awesome last night. Best of luck to them next week. Well, our Tigers are 11-0. I mean, they beat the crap out of this 16th seed. And this was funny, guys. So, even though it was cold when it comes to the first round, pretty much the 16th seed that the Tigers were taking on in the first round of high school foosball, perhaps. I mean, could not get anything done, but some of it did, but some of it did not. But the final score of that one was 61-20. 61-20, guys. But holy cow! It's like if you're a higher seed, if you're playing baseball, soccer, or pretty much playing football, rather. The higher seed does get the
Nice
choice if you're
shot.
playing postseason with baseball on PC or on your phone. Pretty much on a gaming console, like a PS5s, Xbox, on the Switch, on Steam. The higher seed, guys. My point cannot quote me if I'm not wrong. For our awesome community. But the higher seed, guys, does get the choice to have home field advantage. Pretty much starting in order. The higher seed does get the choice. But the lower seed gets to not make the option. But the higher seed does. Depending how much wins you have, how much losses you have between win-loss
Nice on.
records. Yeah, pretty much all that good stuff. Good stuff as well. So, but like I said, last night was pretty good. Well, guys, failed by 5. See what we can do on this shot. Iceman's probably gonna get that one in. but I don't think I'm going to. Honestly, I'm not. And can this ball please stop missing Perfect Impact? I mean, Perfect Impact is the best chance you guys have. What I got for our awesome community. And it's like it's not gonna be other insults or anything else. But I'm telling by
Nice
6 now.
in.
Thank you, Iceman, for taking good side effects. I was gonna pick a different course, but I don't know. I mean, hole 5 was fine. I will say that, but he's having a little more smart success that I recently got today from the tournament. So, I mean, there is a good point of stopping him, but I'm not counting on it. Alright, guys, my highest likes in over 6 years I've been on YouTube. Awesome creator guys, Zach Dawson. And over 4 years on Twitter. My highest likes, guys, is 808. Views, 1478. And mods, 372. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender, never say never. And my opponent was asking if she does not have grocery shopping tonight. She was asking if I would come down for a couple hours. Because my opponent's already in a rough weekend now. Because of her mom's passing.
Nice on.
So yeah, I asked her a couple of questions yesterday. So it was nice. Real nice. That I had a couple of questions up and have a couple special thanks on it. And yeah, I'm not gonna even worry about guys losing to Iceman again. So it's whatever. Doesn't matter. Anything else similar, maybe drawing more entertainment, I'll take it. And Iceman's gonna finish me off right now, so he may as well just do that. Oh wait a minute, never mind. He missed that one, but he's not missing a lot of par shots. Which he isn't. So yeah, well, I guess guys, if he does not have grocery shopping tonight, we could have a couple hours, but if she does have grocery shopping, I probably will just stick around or do whatever. But so I spent a little bit yesterday. My opponent got us a couple energies. You know, I decided to go after two pepperonis, 2 slices of pepperoni pizza. I always loved pizza ever since I was a kid. You know, salads are the best way to go to as well. I may go after a salad tonight if I do, but I mean, there's plenty to grab to go. There's always plenty of stuff to grab. And then I also went after a bag of popcorn. So, because I did not have anything before that. So, before that, for the standard pot. So, and a couple things for my pack ones with at my job factory yesterday. We had a good Halloween party, so I did not have. I mean, pack lunches are. I mean, I still got mine I still have that in the fridge, and my job at the factory. So I still got that. I still got that one in the back for now. Pretty much for this Monday.
Nice on.
At least for sure. But for the Halloween's gonna be tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be exciting to see how it places. Let's do. Oh boy. Let's just go right there. And can we please stop missing that? Come on. Iceman's already taken false suit on me already. As long as we're not patting ourselves in the back, that's fine. Decent, but as Zords would say, involving bowling on his channel, doesn't matter. Would have been a lot easier for me.
Nice in.
But it's whatever. Okay, guys, our football Tigers our Tigers of football is 11-0. They're gonna be our Tigers are gonna be hosting a tough team. The Tokyo
I'm at work now and I will see you and the best man tonight.
my opponent in the chat says I'm at work now, and I will see you in our first wise man tonight. I love you too, baby. Keep me upgraded and also your units for me. Don't work too hard today. And always put a smile if you have a chance. I mean, smiling is always the best day of a mood.
Nice
It
shot.
really is, and always has, and always will. That's why, guys, my love and I have been together for about 1952 now. 1,952 days. So, but we have another 15, 20 minutes, guys. For our awesome community. Next stream after this
Nice on.
will probably be.
Jack.
Oh, what's up, Zoe? How you doing? Zoe. How you doing, brother? Make a little shout out. And this shot's not going to be powerful enough. Would have been a lot worse.
Nice on.
I'll take it. But how's it going, Zoe? Make a little shout out, buddy. And as always, welcome back. How you been? Nice shot, guys. Look at that.
Nice
33 feet. Pretty good. That's a beautiful shot. But if you guys want shout outs, hit that donate button down below. Well, Zoe, you're not the only one. My friend's staying at the job, can pretty much get paid the most on. But for me, I will have communities on pretty soon because I should be having some sort of a pretty much a meeting. I should have a meeting pretty soon. So we'll see how that can stand out for us, for our awesome community. But I'm still making a good decent amount every couple weeks. So that's more to add on, and as
Nice
Iceman's already
on.
spelling an end for me now, so it's really not much to cover or whatever, but much more to stand out the most on. Pretty much to organize and not have any. Not watching a movie with Clint Eastwood
Nice on.
with himself as a 92-year-old actor. And I can still act a little bit and also direct, but not much to civilize. But now with regards to Fistful of Dollars, To Go into Bad the Ugly, Gran Torino, and The Mule. Iceman got me in another 8-up, guys. That is really fantastic right there. That is fantastic. Well, guys, since we have another 15 to 20, actually 13 to 18, I guess we could probably do. I guess I could probably do the first 9 holes. I guess I could probably have a rematch with Iceman, and then probably get back to it next Saturday and Sundays. So, since we have another 13 to 20, it's still a little bit early. I'm going to go ahead and get the first 9 holes out of the way for Iceman. But it's going to be a little more intriguing now, so I'm going to amp it up, go with Yugi, and take on Iceman one more time. I'm going to do back T on course 1. Because course 5, guys, I got 1 under par. But I recently have not gotten first place out of it yet. But I'm hoping I do very soon. See how it works out and stands out the most. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on the first 9 holes real quick. Then we'll wrap things up after that. But one thing I will say, to keep you guys up to date on my season replays. First off, guys, for my 1970 Cubs replay on my phone, my Cubs are 5-2. Still got Game 2 at Wrigley Field for the Cubs, hosting the Philadelphia Phillies. This Game 1 was exciting. But it was pretty good. And once my Cubs won the first one 5-2, let's send the Cubs to a 5-game winning streak. But guys,
Nice
I think it was
on.
yesterday. No, I think it was probably yesterday. My Cubs lost the second one. And once my 1970 replay of the Cubs, pretty much are now 5-2. Cubs lost to the Phillies by a score of 5-3. So my 1970 Cubs replay, guys, on my phone is now 5-2. The Cubs have 1 game left hosting the Phillies. on my phone, and then the Cubs will be having a rematch series with, so what do you call it, with the Expos. And also my 1968 Tigers replay, we're going to jump into that today too. So, my Tigers on my 1968 replay, we almost have a day off today. And then the Tigers will be taking on a one-game series with the Red Sox, if I am correct. If I'm correct or not correct. So that's going to be handled. See how that begins. And so, get ready, guys. Guess what? 1-up lead over Iceman right now. We're just going to do, guys, the first 9 holes, and then we're going to wrap it up after that. You guys will have baseball tomorrow morning. 2 hours plus. And, yeah. And then by Monday, I also want to announce this by Monday, too. You guys will still not have new episodes of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I deleted that shit off the schedule. So the 3 to 4 days a week slot is up for grabs. What's up, SSD? How you doing? SSC, how you doing? Make a love shout out. If you guys want to drop super chats, super stickers, and super thanks, just hit that donate button down below. Donate as much as you want, and if you have a credit card or Google Play card to always help you guys get started. Whatever's good for you. Pay right in, pretty much so to the back to the front. Just like Gangsman did, guys. It's our awesome community. Just off the $10 super chat, so you guys can drop anytime we want. A super sticker. That's would normally help our awesome community. That's a really help right there. But thank you, Gangsman, make a lot of shout out for it. Thank you so much. I needed that. Okay, guys, let's see if we can focus in amplitude for a minute. And perfect impact on this one. I'm like, well, and I will still get on the green, but for the first time today, ever since this past Thursday, we're gonna hot us golf back as a backup for the weekends after doing doubleheader, having double episodes of. A double episode of baseball every Saturdays and Sundays, as you guys normally do every weekend. Hot us golf pretty much got a weekend off. Nice pickup, guys. I'm still up by 1. Perfect through 2, guys. See how Iceman can respond to it. And take up the challenge. And have an understatement. And he'll get that one too. I mean, usually when it comes to making good shots like that, you know, you always have to just play your own game, you know, just do your own thing. Pretty much keep it on the lines like it's nothing else. That's spelling an N out of anything. But it's to do your own game and do what you gotta do. Alright, guys, perfect impact. I'm holding the down button for a minute. That shot's gonna be okay. But I don't know how much length to the hole it will make. Make a lot of difference. Anything suicidal or pretty much downtown or uptown, rather. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Grazzi. She has a music silent. On her stream right now, so she's got something to go through from us in this particular moment. That sounds gonna be fine, guys, for a par, but Iceman's will be evening it up by 2, pretty much even after 3 holes. So he's going to down it right quick. There you go.
Nice in.
Not the end of it, guys, but I'll take it. Set up the sports time machine, Mr. Utah Mike. He's gonna be going back into baseball very shortly, guys. Coming up, if I had to guess, probably next week, if I'm right. Maybe this current weekend, but I would say no. He did go on the state, if you remember. He recently did his first ever community. committee post for our awesome community of our group. So he's going to be back in the running probably soon. So he live streams plenty of baseball, plenty of other exciting stuff. Baseball, bowling, basketball replays. But like I said, Utah Mike is a very nice guy. But his name is Sports Time Machine, but his real name is Utah Mike. So he's a very nice guy. And as he's going to be making his way back to the announcing booth at this point, BOOTH. So it's going to be a pretty exciting return for him. So I'm excited for Utah Mike to come back, so he can get back to what he likes doing. That ball's going to be out of range, but
Nice on.
that's going to be a little bit softer. As long as it does not cost anything, though. That's my guy's probably going to go for a par shot. And he will. So yeah, guys, he's going to be coming back very soon. Obviously, probably later. I guess I'll do, I'll go ahead and do 22. Set up to a passing, guys, from yesterday.
Nice.
I recently did Great Balls of Fire. Tommy, wait a minute, what was the name again? Oh yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis, by the way. The recently did Great Balls of Fire, and also had pretty much had a outstanding performance when it comes to Johnny Cass or pretty much any other musicians. He passed away yesterday, guys, at the age of 87. Not sure what the cause of the death was. Pretty much as a passing note. But he was like 87, guys. He wrote Great Balls of Fire, that came through him to Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. So, and what's WWE recently had a decent pay-per-view of Great Balls of Fire. Allow me to demonstrate, guys. Goodness me, Great Balls of Fire. So yeah. He had a pretty good music career. He's a legendary icon, and
Nice on.
he passed away yesterday, guys, at the age of 87. Fellow awesome community. So, you guys understand, for every single passing, like him, Loretta Young, actor passing,
Nice
or
on.
director, writer, or pretty much producer passing. As he passes, guys, at the age of 87, may he rest in peace. And as a 100%
Nice
Christian,
in.
may God have mercy on his soul. So, he will always be one of the greatest singers of all time to ever pretty much sing a legendary
in.
song like Great Balls of Fire, or pretty much that other single with Great Balls of Fire in it. So, I'm not sure about the other track, but pretty much the other hit single, but he was very honored when it comes to performances. And 87 was a pretty good age.
Nice shot.
I will say it. I will say that for a good handful. But he was born back in 1985. That's pretty much decades. But he got started with his music career since,
Nice shot.
I would say way before Michael Jackson was alive. Actually, after Michael Jackson was with the Jackson 5 for a long time, and had his very own, pretty much his own music. And also Janet Jackson as well, and Ice Cube had his own thing, and pretty much the other. Yeah. Laundry? But other than that, guys, 87 is a pretty good age when it comes to that fact. 87 is a pretty good age between a legendary musician. It's like saying Bob Marley is a pretty good musician.
Nice on.
Bob Marley, Bob Marley is one of them. Tony Bennett, Tony Bennett's like 96 now, guys, 95. Hold on, let me double check the age on my phone really fast. When we get through the nine holes, the first 9, we're gonna wrap things up after this, guys. For our awesome community. Well, guys, I'm back up by 2. See if we can make it a little bit higher. Here we go, guys. Towards Iceman. No, very close. Tony Bennett. I mean, he had his last. Obviously, guys, he had his last performance with Lady Gaga. To be honest. So Tony Bennett is 96 now. Well, he cannot do any more of pretty much Broadway concert stuff anymore. So he's 96. He can't do it all, but he is one of the best of all time. We got guys 96 is all for Tony Bennett. He's still around, but I know that the other legendary music icon was Hank Williams Jr. is still around. Same with Alan Jackson and Toby Keith as country and good country artists over the years. So they've been around for a long time too. So there's really a lot of stuff to well a lot of people had a lot of appreciation when it comes to doing their own concerts, doing their merchandise like shirts, shoes, clothing, something like that. But no other band would stand out the most. Like I said, Loretta Young, Johnny Cash, you know, any other artist like Jerry Lee Lewis, for example. So very good singer, very nice guy. He got started with Green Balls of Fire since I'd say probably in his 40s, maybe like 30s back then. And when Michael Jackson got started with the Jackson 5 since the 1980s. So, but the last thing for Jerry Lee Lewis, he was in a collaboration with, I don't think it was Ray Charles, but it was some other legendary icons over the years along with Jerry Lee Lewis, for example. So, pretty good handful for him and Johnny Cash and what do you call it, Robert Plant. Robert Plant is still around in this age. Pretty much in the music industry like Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy is 72. Or 73. With Patient Number 9 and also one of those days with Eric Clapton. If I'm right, so. Robert Page has been... Robert Plant is... Well, Robert Plant has been around for a long time, too.
Nice song.
I think it was, but yeah, I mean, awesome performances between each of them, so. Good solid performances back and forth, between concerts, also their music albums. I mean, Johnny Cash has been country. I will say that. Also, Alan Jackson, Hank Williams Jr., so Michael Montgomery, and all that good stuff. That was awesome. Great. Looked good. Nice pickup, guys. 61 feet for a birdie. That was an awesome shot. Still even after 8. That was a good one, guys. Iceman's looking at 33. We're going to even it up. Or do I have to get a 1-up and get my broomstick? And... wow, guys. Iceman almost had it. He was about to almost miss it, but he'll take the shot. We're going to wrap things up after the whole 9, guys. After this one. This one's a par 5. But we'll see how it really stands out for us for a minute. Remember, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing a double chat tonight, so next stream, guys, after this morning, right now, next stream, guys, will probably be tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, guys, we'll have baseball. Baseball is every Saturdays and Sundays. So we're going to be cruising on through on that. My 10-7 Mets. So it's fine to say it's first place. As my Mets guys have, my Mets are 10-7. The Atlanta Braves are in first place with a record of 13-6. So my Mets guys have 2 more games with the San Francisco Giants. Which game 3 will be uploaded tomorrow. It's gonna be in the morning. It's gonna be over 2 hours. And also checking out how the other teams did, along with that as well. And then after tomorrow, guys, after tomorrow morning, Yakuza Like a Dragon could possibly, pretty much could maybe have a new episode by Monday after work. So we could maybe have that by Monday, and then you guys understand? I don't think I'll be streaming Tuesday
Nice
either. So no live stream after this morning, and then I'll be back tomorrow. See how things can flesh out and also start anew. So we still have no worries. Love and I have a
Nice
business dinner day tonight with my first best man, and then. But if she does not have grocery shopping, guys, if she does not have that tonight, we're gonna have a couple hours for tonight. Have romantic time together. If you guys want to catch more hot sauce golf every Saturdays and Sundays. Next Saturdays and Sundays could be the finale.
Nice in.
But if that's the case of me beating Iceman, so be it. So we'll see how everything works out. As we have baseball in the morning tomorrow for our awesome community, and see how it all begins. For one person to another, one awesome community to one awesome creator. Ultimate creator of all time, that's me, Zach Dawson. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and our power. We'll be meeting new community. And also on a pretty good note, have a good day at work though, make a love shout out, and don't work too hard to size the summary. My phone's at work already, guys, so time to make that cast. Time to get a boat from Dawn's, and also from Grand Theft Auto Vice City too. Definitive edition of Vice City, maybe, but I haven't played GTA for a while. But we'll see. But all we gotta do, guys, anytime we always manage to meet community members, new friends of our awesome community, friends and community members of our monetized community. All we gotta do, guys, is stay awesome, share, tweet, and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, guys, follow me, share me, and share me out. Follow, share, and tweet, guys. Tweet, share, and follow me, Zach Dawson. Over 4 years for me on Twitter today. Your one and only, guys. The one and only, your awesome popular creator, Zach Dawson, from 1912 to this year of 2022. Over 4 years for me on Twitter in total. Over 6 years on YouTube. As one awesome community, united and as one whole opportunity for each other. And also, guys, my love and I are 1,952 days. 1952. We're still working on engagement and getting married pretty soon. So we're taking it one step at a time. It's like if you love somebody so much, if a woman has a good interest in a man, and a man has something to, between his hobbies, spending time together. It's only about two people, not having yourself be single for the rest of your life, or for 24/7 rather. But knowing each other the most and knowing a little bit more about yourself. What makes you a good man? What makes you a good woman to spend their entire lives together? You want to keep that person. That's what I'm keeping. So, and we're not losing each other anymore. We're one awesome young couple. She gets what she wants, I get what I want. So, what's up, Leon? How you doing, brother? I'm about out of time. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, we cannot go more awesome than it should be. What are you guys going to inform? Is inform your name and how long you've been on Twitter for. By following, sharing, and tweeting. For our awesome community, one whole community. A little bit tired, Leon. I pretty much had a Halloween party with my coworkers at the factory yesterday. Love and I went to a first round high school football game in the first round. Well, our Tigers defeating pretty much a Clinton team, 61-20. So that's going to be exciting. We got number 1 hosting 8 on November 4th of next week. I don't know if my love and I are going to that or not, but we'll see. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays. Over 5 years on YouTube with us. Over 2 years doing Tuba Chat. Kevin and I only have each other for our awesome community. He's awesome, I love this guy. He's loving, caring, and very supportive. But we only got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and also Reddit, exactly. You know, TikTok or Snapchat to add to it. On that list, and also adding everything else all at one time. But only, guys, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, popularity, and $1 to help you guys get monetized. That's why Gangsman Sale did earlier this morning. Leon, real quick, Leon, she dropped a $10 super sticker, a super chat for me. Well, like I said, thank you, Gangsman, for that, as a help our awesome community. And which I still got plenty on my revenue, so we still have no worries. But yeah, guys, next stream is going to be tomorrow morning, tomorrow Sunday. That's why I have baseball for 2 hours plus for my Mets, and then Monday after work for Yakuza Like a Dragon. My fun has some going on. I mean, she does have some going on with Special Olympics every week, every couple days every week. So that would be basketball. I mean, she's only doing bowling with me, basketball, and powerlifting. That's it. So you guys can check out Kevin. He's awesome, loving, caring, and supportive every Friday through Mondays. Also, guys, running egg almost 24/7, and Sorty Monday through Saturdays. Make a love shout out to Sorty. Alright, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive, loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new community members, new friends that are awesome, by doing it step by step and one at a time. If you guys want to talk super chats, let me know. Just hit that donate button, guys. By the time before I drop my YouTube poll for my ZN. I watched a little bit of SmackDown yesterday. I was watching some highlights this morning, but some of that, I mean, SmackDown was good. SmackDown was not too bad. I know that Tim from Pro Wrestling Unlimited did not do a review, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm guessing he probably had something going on precisely. But I'm guessing it might have been. But I'm not 100% sure. But I recently did watch a couple highlights this morning. I would say the show was good. Well, not an A show, but it was, I would say, a good show for SmackDown. But I will say overall it was not bad. Not bad for what it is. But guys, the most very important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys like, support, and comment, and also super chat me. Also, guys, share me out, tweet me out, and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, the awesome, popular creator, the one and only, me. 1912 to 2022. Also, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can also vote Land at 38, and the Great Summit also at 14. You guys have a wonderful, awesome morning. Have a good weekend. Happy Halloween. Happy early Halloween. Trick-or-treating, guys, will be coming up Monday night. I don't know if I'm going trick-or-treating or not. I mean, I haven't dressed on anybody for the last couple of years. I mean, last year, I was with my pun at her place, and we had some time to go till 9 o'clock, so, well, trick-or-treating is every 6 to 7:30. One highlight, Jimmy Uso said, I don't care what Tribal Chief said. Yep. Well, Sami Zayn is the honorary Uso. And something tells me something is about to go wrong between Jimmy and I think Roman Reigns, rather. Involving Sami Zayn, rather. Between apologies and whatnot, so could be anything to draw before Ground Jewel hits. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for baseball for 2 hours plus. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. for your awesome popular creator, Zach Dawson. From 1912 to this year of 2022. Baseball tomorrow morning, guys. You know, guys, 11 and I have a business dinner with our first best man talking about business, future stuff for her and I, and I think we still have no problems. But it should be pretty good once we get to that establishment. You guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow for baseball in the morning. Same time, same channel. And then Yakuza will be Monday after work. It's still 1 to 2 days a week. Until then, guys, happy early Halloween. I'll see you guys tomorrow for baseball in the morning. It's every Saturdays and Sundays. Stay awesome, keep your heads up, stay focused, and always stay motivated. And also modified as well. Or signify. Have a wonderful, awesome morning, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for baseball. Same time, same channel. And I will see you guys in